All opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is unfinished business. It's consider approving Amerisource Bergen RACP grant-related agreement. Mr. Peters?
Thank you, President Leonard. At your May 6th council meeting, you had a lengthy discussion regarding the RACP, the Redevelopment Assistance Capital Program agreements that are before you this evening for a vote. Again, it is $8 million being granted to the RDA for purposes of the tenant fit out for Amerisource Bergen. There are 4 agreements. So the first is the actual grant agreement to the RDA receiving the money for that purpose. There is then a sub-grantee agreement to Amerisource Bergen and the developer Sora, making them sub-grantees as they will actually be doing the work and will actually be receiving the reimbursement under the grant program. There's a third agreement, a cooperation agreement, where the borough is brought into the relationship. You are the host municipality. As the host municipality under the guidelines established for the RACP program, you must be involved and serve as a guarantor on the grant monies. What that means is, should the monies be used for an improper purpose, you are, and you being the borough, are responsible for paying back any monies inappropriately paid. And so there is a fourth agreement. That agreement provides for reimbursement of your efforts to confirm that the money was spent appropriately, and also requires Amerisource Bergen and Sora to pay the borough back for any monies that are ultimately paid out. And again, as I pointed out last time, in the history of the RACP program, a municipality has not had to pay out under that provision. So this evening, again, there are 4 agreements, and President Leonard, it would be appropriate to walk through them agreement by agreement.
Okay, the first motion is to approve the grant contract between the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Redevelopment Authority of Montgomery County.
Okay, I'll make that motion, Jane Flanagan.
I'll second, Anita Barton.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The second motion is to approve the sub-grantee agreement between the Redevelopment Authority of Montgomery County and Amerisource Bergen Corporation and Sora West OU Owner LLC. Can I have a motion?
I'll make that motion. James Griffin.
And I'll second. Colleen Leonard. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The third, I need a motion to approve the cooperation agreement between the Borough and the Redevelopment Authority of Montgomery County and Sora West OU Owner LLC.
I'll make that motion, Anita Barton.
I'll second it. Mike Griffin.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The fourth motion is to approve the reimbursement agreement between the Borough of Conshohocken, Amerisource Bergen Corporation, and Sora West OU Owner LLC.
I'll make that motion, Sokolowski.
I'll second it. Mike Griffin.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. The next item on the agenda is new business. I will turn that over to Ms. Checo.
Thank you, President Leonard.
You're welcome.
We have diligently worked with our AFSCME union in the beginning of 2020 to finalize the collective bargaining agreement for years 2021 through 2023. The negotiated items have been reviewed by council. They fit in with the overall financial picture of the borough. The contract stipulations have been signed off on by the bargaining unit along with the AFSCME union reps. So in front of you this evening is consideration to approve the contract, and that will finalize the AFSCME union collective bargaining agreement for 2021 through 2023. If so inclined, I would need a motion to approve the AFSCME collective bargaining agreement for 2021 through 2023.
I'll make that motion.
That was Karen.
I'll second, Anita Barton.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
The next item is to consider approving a tuition reimbursement for Officer Eric Hall. Officer Hall has provided the necessary documentation to council for consideration, and this is a collective bargaining agreement stipulation.
Make that motion, Ike Griffin.
And I'll second that,
it.
Karen Tutino.
All in favor? Aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carries. The next item on our agenda is council and mayor matters. Mayor Aronson?
Thank you, Colleen. The VFW will be conducting their Memorial Day services this coming Monday. They are changing things around because of the pandemic, so they will not be hiring a bus. They'll be having a car caravan. They've asked anyone that's going to attend on Monday to please use appropriate safety measures, including masks, and to adhere to safety guidelines such as social distancing. And they also ask that we remind the public that the VFW post will remain closed, so there will not be the usual lunch afterward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Aronson. Mr. Stokely?
Yes, I'd like to just thank my ward, Ward 6, and the borough residents for staying the course, and I want to wish everybody a happy holiday.
Thank you. Ms. Barton?
Thank you. Yeah, I had a message sent to me that Sierra Caliente on Friday will be serving free food from noon to 3.
Outside?
Yes, outside.
Okay.
Okay, and I also want to thank my residents. They've been awesome.
Thank you, Anita. Ms. Sokolowski?
I have nothing other than I hope everyone has a very safe and good Memorial Day weekend, and maintain your social distance.
Ms. Flanagan?
I would just echo what Tina just said. Everyone be safe, follow the rules, and we'll all be out of this soon.
I can only hope.
Yes, I'd like to repeat what the chief said. If you don't feel safe going into these bars or other places, just don't go into them.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to see everybody that got flags, put them out for Memorial Day. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Tino?
I would just like to echo what has been said before me, that to thank everyone for continuing in respecting the social distancing and to have as much of an enjoyable weekend as possible.
Okay, thank you. Chief Metz?
I don't have anything to add, Colleen.
Okay, thank you so much. With that, we will go to public comment. Do we have any public comment?
Brittany, did you receive any write-in public comments via email?
No, we did not receive any email submissions.
All right, with that, I will say, everyone have a nice Memorial Day weekend, and meeting adjourned.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Have a good holiday.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.